So dark. Wait. Oh? Who goes there? Now, 𝙗𝙬, is that any way to greet a friend? 𝙨𝙚𝙧𝙞𝙤𝙪𝙨. Sid? Wait, is this a dream? No, that's I'm aware of. It's been a while, 𝙗𝙬. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd be in... Aw. This place has seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Eder's nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw 𝙗𝙬. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If 𝙗𝙪𝙧 hadn't been here to help me. 𝙗𝙪𝙧 is here too? Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to the 𝙗𝙬 to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. Papilomo and Minfilia weren't among the dead. According to the church, 𝙗𝙪𝙧 thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires. Knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals. One that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Oh shit, Iggy. Gaius will be aware of its existence, as well as the immunity grants the gifted the primal's influence. Powerful though Alan weapon may be, he would doubtless desire such protection. He meets to use Minfilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. No matter, the Empire has shown it, and now we must act. It is up to us to rebuild the signs and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, 𝙗𝙬? But, oh, yes, of course, whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon 𝙗𝙪𝙧's return. For now, I say we rest. Okay, 𝙗𝙬's alive. Oh.
Hear, feel, think.
Oh my god.
Bringer of light.
Hello?
Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am 𝙗𝙬, all made one.
Oh my god.
Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour, Thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
𝙗𝙪𝙨. Iggy, I see you and Alfund are safe, and Sid. That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now, when the need is so great. I know when Infiltration and the others are being held. Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordona, Castrum Sentry. Yo, she's kinda sus. 𝙗𝙪𝙨 is connected to 𝙨𝙬𝙧, right? Didn't they say that like 𝙨𝙬𝙧 has shit tons of like backstabbers? And like loyalty is kind of like an issue when it comes to them? I don't know. It's feeling kinda sussy. Casing the castrum. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Iggy. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now that the castrum sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable, we may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we'll require intelligence. I believe I know a man who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House Durandare. He is stationed at the observatorium in Cortha. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. It's kinda sus! Iggy, the woman who unmasked the heretic in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You are an associate of 𝙗𝙪𝙨? But of course, Lord Drilmo confided to me that you were a scion of the 7th Dawn. Castrum Sentry? What interest have you all in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see, that might explain our scouts' reports. The observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum, a Huron woman, an Elzen man, and 2 Lullafils, 1 male, 1 female. She knows them. An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Cortha not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, a Rogden and a Lullafil, were seen fleeing the craft. What did you say? A Rogden and a Lullafil, Master Garland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed disinclined to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned. It's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. We must find them, Iggy, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed. Yeah. Freeing those held the Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matters of the escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops getting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. Let's go help them. Where's this fucking bitch? I'll kill you! Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work. But all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's visions become reality. At last, we have the power to purge this land of its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Right then, you depart for castrum at midnight. You will command the western front in Reborn. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. Yes, my lord. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Yet, forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our force to a... I have given you nothing. Praefectus, you have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarters, 1 hour. Do you smash? The Imperial airship, I saw it approach to land with mine own 2 eyes. I hastened the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Wedge! Little baby! So cold, I want to go home. Oh, please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. Iggy, it's you! Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell-bent on evading them. I almost ran headlong into monstrous gaping moth rice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Track down Wedge? That's wonderful news. Now what about Biggs? I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fella went off as he did. For all the tongs lashing he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding the Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west. Dare I hope? Was that Master Garland you spoke with? Yep. For 5 long years. Thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Iggy. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Or we go west? How are you feeling now then? Stay here as long as you need. The same goes for you, friend. It's plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. Ma? What? Are you kidding me? I'm fine now, thank you to you, but I can't bear to think that Biggs is still alone in the cold. We'll find him, buddy, don't worry about it. What is this place? What the fuck is that? Oh my god! I'm dead! Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say? If he is not to be found around here, or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it is possible he made to Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through... Okay, I'll do it. Say less! Let's go, chicken nugget! Y'shtola. Proceed. Our orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come and find out, tinhead? Boy! Ah, Iggy. It is well that you are here. The situation is grave. Because it's in a bad way. We need to do something right now. I fought gods! He's not alone. Kill them all! Oh my god! What the fuck? Oh fuck! Ah! No! Ah, fuck! Okay. My thanks. Another moment and I would have died. He has been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Monument Tower, you say? Very well. Ida and I shall bear him there with all haste. Sid will be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Oh, I love reunions. Y'shtola is the one healing you, by the way. Doesn't mean anything. A little onion is sad. Fucking potato. I cannot thank you enough, Higgy. And the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We're a family, are we not? Well, well, yes. It's just, I didn't think I'd ever see him again. Oh, you. The lot of my life. And you saved Wedges too, Iggy. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. Daddy's home, bitches. Biggs, Wedge, God, it's good to see the two of you again. Ah, babies! Our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh. When Alfie told me of the raid of the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand though. How did the Gallians get these there so fast? I mean, the immortal flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day, when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted not a mist in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I concluded that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were born there by potent teleportation magics of the kind used by the Aesians, who were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. Can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into the detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them, Castrum Sentry. Well, we were held in isolation for what felt like years, but was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Garlemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't like to live again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and hereby forced the emergency landing. And in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Sick. Good job. Huh. If I didn't know better, I'd call the likely story sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel that will have been Biggs' handiwork like as not. You always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Iggy, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Rah! What's this place? It's new! Slaffborn! Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive in a Castrum Sentry and you want to rescue them? I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been a high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the Premier around the clock, but not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. If the Garleans were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Infilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. It has to be a good old-fashioned infiltration. With the security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? We'll disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of magic armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Alright! If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with 𝙨𝙬𝙧𝙞𝙬𝙀. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire, and happens to know a deal about castrum sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go to the reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. It would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you are not enthused? Nothing if not enthused, 𝙨. You're beginning to remind me of Papalermo. Looking for 𝙨𝙬, are you? Well, we found him, whoever you are. You're looking to get inside castrum sentry? And you need my help? Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. I've got scores settled with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Horse Sons. But enough about me, let's talk strategy. You need to confirm beyond the shadows of a doubt that your friends were you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You'll come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask how I know, but one of them leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happening within. Once we knew for certain your friend's there, we'll move to the next stage of the operation. Now, get going. Godspeed. Oh, this is so pretty! Oh, fuck. Menacing! What of the captive? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be a deaf mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The other aren't much better. The Elysian gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunes so obsessed with the Infilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power? Like the kind of Beastmen? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunes yourself? As well try to tumble her. I like my head where it is. Thank you very much. Our break is over. Best we get back. While 𝙨𝙬𝙧𝙞𝙬 goes about devising his plan, we need to see to some preparations on our own. When we do Imperials, we discover shortened armor. To move this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift okay. Who are we killing? The plan's to have your enter castrum sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but the disguise is more than just the clothes you're wearing. You also got to act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First, we're sneaking. Nothing to report, sir. We have received an anonymous warning that the Trojans' forces are near. What the fuck? What's that? Is that where I'm gonna fight the final boss? Hello, my dude? Oh, he's hot. Mr. Adventurer 𝙨𝙚𝙧𝙞𝙤𝙪𝙨. I'm going to fix my shit. Great. I see. I reckon. After all, I owe your friend 𝙨𝙚𝙧𝙞𝙀 a favor or two. To go to a caravan back in the days. Before I fell with old Rowena, he did. You didn't know he's the son of one of the wealthiest families in the Sultanate? Wouldn't expect someone like that to end up in the life he did, but I suppose he always felt adventurer's life calling him. Okay? Everything's repaired. Let's fucking go. You'll be pleased to hear it ain't been my ideal myself. It took me long enough, but I've finally hatched a plan to get a suit magic armor. Now, from what I've seen, Castrum Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is peril. Okay. Got it. Yeah, that's what I need to wear? From another patrol, are you? When next you see your commanding officer, tell him that he leads sloppy unit. If any of my lot forgot to salute a superior officer, they would be on their ass faster than you can say latrin duty. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to east, you say. Judging by your description, they are well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Sir, yes, sir. Me. Ah! Cinnamon stick! Can my level 47 deal with this? I hope you don't mind me joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry. I thought it best to be on hand. Ah, there she is. Oh my god, no, don't say that. It's like my biggest kink. This is the place where it's the enemy. Sir, over there! Send me the Reaper! Let's make an example of these insurgents. Bitch! Let me! Oh fuck. Fuck. Bitch, it hurts! Ah! Sid! God damn you! Fuck! Ah! Sid, can you like not stand in one place, please? Ooh! Plus, our very own suit of magic armor. Not wishing to give Chocobo in the beak does seem rather the worst form, doesn't it? Right! Let's fix it! Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, you can do it. I'd smash still? Look at his bro chest. Oh no! No. I would definitely smash. I'm just saying that he doesn't look like he's 35. But you're gonna be 50 and I would still smash. We don't pass out on bears. Right, didn't we just fucking break it? Nice! Can I have one? Oh, it's limping! Now I had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our permanent diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her server something is faulty. What do you want me to bring you this time? We need you to get the spare parts, Gigi! Not only are you like a world savior, but now you also need to repair our ship. This is where it all started, you guys. Hey bitch, remember that one time I came here for earrings? Hello there. Come to collect mummied heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Garland Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking the finest example we have. Good. Give me the shit. Do you have the... Yes, I have it. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphanod. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. Without further ado... Yes, she's alive! What? Nah, because it looks so hot in it. Movements evident from the aether leg. Doors remain stable during vigorous motion. Welcome! Click. I played Final Fantasy 15 and the really old classics. With like Yuna and Lulu and Cloud and Tifa. The one with pink hair and her sister. Lightning, I think it was? Sarah and Lightning, yeah. By the traitor Garland, Aegon Slayer. Hells you will. Jamming your connection, bitch. Morse coding. Curse you, Garland. No matter, we can reclaim it to destroy it. Oh shit. Bloody hell, Ziggy. Protect the armor at all costs. Yes, daddy. Hey, yo, yo, yo. Hey, 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 my dude. No! Oh, fuck. Yay! Oh. Oh. Chief, look, she moved. And now she designed to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue your comrades. Yes, finally! Aw, that's cute. How cute. She's so happy! Aww. Okay, escape Castrum Sentry. How go your preparations, Igreet? We leave as soon as you're ready. Hello, Tank. The moment you came. I thought I'd give you a roaring send-off. The least I can do for the fine men and women. We're about to make my lifelong wish come true. Well, we'll do our best. It occurs to me, for all help you've afforded us, we know little and less about you. What did an empire do to earn your ire? Truth be told, a part of me was itching to tell you my tale, mind you. 'Tis hardly novel. I ain't the first to suffer at the Imperial hands. Like most folk, I used to have a mother. She was a sweet, caring woman with a smile never far from her face. There was a sister, too. Pretty little thing, she was. Gentle as a lamb, but tough as nails. We were poor folk living simple lives, but we knew happiness just the same. And then the Imperials came and took it all away. When Alamigo fell, they put my family in a camp. Being a lad, I was made to do a hard labor, while my mother and sister were forced to do as far worse. They hid their suffering from me as best they could, but I knew, and the thought of it drove me mad. We had to escape, and so I hatched a plan to get us out of the city. We were picking our way around a gorge not far outside the walls when they caught up with us. And rather than allow themselves to be taken again, my mother and sister leaped off the edge before my very eyes. Heartbroken as I was, I didn't put up a fight when the Imperials clapped me in chains and dragged me back. 'Twas some years after that I escaped again, and at the time I got away, I swore then that I'd get revenge on the Empire and became an adventurer so as to hone my skills and earn the coin I needed. But nigh 2 decades since gone by, and what have I achieved? Buggers all, that's what. I've helped a few folk take on the Imperials over the years, and every time I have, it's helped stave off my appetite for revenge. But Summit tells me I won't be going hungry for a while, but with everything you've got planned. And you're sure that will satisfy you? If you wish to strike back at the Empire with your own hands, you need to only say the word. We would be glad to have you with us. Tempting though your offer is, I'm afraid I must decline. I swore I'd get revenge on the Empire, 'tis true, but I've long since realized that the front lines are no place for a man like me. Aye, there's some as would call me craven, but I prefer to think of myself as a realist. My talents lie in scheming, you see, not swordplay. Helping folk like you is how I can make the most difference. But that's quite enough storytelling for one day. Best not keep your friends waiting any longer. I'll be praying for your safety and success. May Rylar give your strength. Man, that's so fucked up. Wherever the Empire goes, misery invariably follows in its wake. For the sake of all who call Eorzea home, we must put an end to Gaius' ambitions. But first, we have friends to rescue. Biggs, Wedge, and I will lie in wait east Castrum Sentry, just outside the Stronghold's patrol perimeter. Join us when you're ready. Ah! Forgive me for saying so, but you look rather fine in Imperial Black Crimson, definitely your colors. But now is not the time for jests. Oh god. I look ridiculous. Alfie and I will create a diversion out here and keep them occupied for as long as we are able. Meanwhile, the three of you will enter the stronghold, posing as patrol returning from duty. Should Alfie and I prove less distracting than hope, I will contact you via Link Pearl. Be ready to beat a hasty retreat. Goofy ass helmet indeed. I hardly need to tell you this, but don't do anything suspicious. Oh, and lest you wonder, Yida and Y'shtola left shortly before you arrived. We had planned that they should linger in the vicinity to cover our retreat in the event of Alfie and I attracted too much. Whoa. Don't be too disappointed, they did at least leave a message for you. Something along the lines of, don't do anything reckless, of course. Okay. Saluting! Going in!
You have spirit. That I will allow. Yet you struggle to the benefit of none. Least of all, yourself.
Fuck off, bitch.
This echo of yours intrigues us. We desire only to understand it. And for that, we need your help.
See, I would have simped you if you didn't kill Neroxia.
You wish to be rid of the icons, do you not? You would have saved yourself a great deal of torment had you accepted our aid from the beginning. Tell me everything, and I shall end it quickly. Refuse, and though you beg for death, you shall not have it. Which will it be? As you wish, my dear Minfilia. Unpleasant though it will be for all concerned, you leave us no choice but to employ more rigorous methods of study. Be so kind as to deliver the prisoners to Castrum Meridianum.
Oh fuck.
Yes, milady.
Poor BB. Do I do Imperial Salute? Oh. Oh, my apologies, I didn't notice you there. So engrossed, but I am in my task. In being engrossed too, had the tribunes commanded you to arrange for the prisoners to be transported. What prisoner do I speak of? You mean you haven't heard? Only in famous Signs of the Seventh Dawn, captured by the tribunes herself. If you don't believe me, have a look in the storage tower when next you pass that way. That's a fine salute. Part of the maintenance crew from Simmons, are you? Welcome to Castrum Sentry, Engineer. What, prisoners? Ah, you've heard the rumors then. Yes, they're being held in the storage tower. Greetings, comrade. Forgive me for asking, but you haven't visited the storage tower recently, have you? Only asked because I dropped something there, and oh, Who am I fooling? I've fallen for one of the prisoners. Alright, I dare say you know the one I mean, the svelte blonde. Goodness, no. It's all a feeling lass I'm smitten with. She's so adorable, it hurts. I want to sweep her up into my arms and squeeze her till my arms ache. Okay. What's this? You need access to the storage shower? What business you have there? The Tribune's behest, you say? It's highly irregular. It would not do to make my lady worth. Take my identification key. See that it returned when your rent is completed. I'm Perry! Perry the platypus! No. Midfilia and the rest, thank goodness they're safe. I'm the one you want. Leave the others be. If you harm my friends, I swear I shall take my own life and you shall answer to your mistress. Badass. Baby! Daughter, we must do something! We're still letting the entire castrum know we're here. Yes, you're right. We might not get a better chance. There's the third squadron. What is it? A Reaper? Seized when? And this came to light only now? The culprits will have left a trail. Take as many men as you need and scour the area. I want that Reaper found. Now's our chance. What the strike my last? Eliminate the intruders. Totteru! Oh, it's your boyfriend! That's so cute! So scared. Oh, baby. Give her hugs. It was foolish of you to come here. You might have been killed. But thank you. I shudder to think what might have happened had you not arrived when you did. I say, did you not see Thancred anywhere? I'm beginning to fear for the fellow. To linger here shall yield us no answer. Let us away, ere the windows to our liberty closest shut. What did you say? Escaped? That for capture them. Fail and I shall have your head. What have we here? Oh? The Tribunes herself, just as you said. You have the eye of 𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗𝙗 Well, she's kind of hard to miss in that showy armor of hers. Accursed science, how did you slip our defenses? With unexpected ease, if truth be told. There chanced to be a commotion outside the custrum's walls, which allowed us to avail ourselves of the comforts of your vehicle. 𝙨 is just being polite. That was one of the most uncomfortable things I've ever stowed away in. It's no wonder it's called the Phantom Train. No passenger would be seen dead in it. So you scattered in the midst of the fray, like the vermin you are. I shall be sure to have word with our rapture. Such negligence is unforgivable. That is far from your most pressing concern. First, you must answer for your own wrongdoing, Olivia says Junius. Oh? It was you who led the raid on the Waking Sands. You who butchered unarmed men and women for the crime of being unworthy of capture. You killed our friends. We'll never forgive you. Nor shall we suffer you to plague Eorzea a day longer. Betake you to our guard. More intruders. Protect the tribunes. Confound it. Yida, with me. Oh, shit. Oh! Damn! She survived that? Where's His Excellency? In the hangar, my lady. In discussion with our guest. Alert him at once. Yes, my lady. Ooh. There they are. Fan out to surround them. Tataru! Must protect Tataru. Biggs, I'm going in! See everyone to safety! Wedge! Oh no, Iggy, hold them off. I'll look after Minfilia and Tataru. Minfilia, I can fight? Fuck. How the fuck do I fight it? What the fuck's a shield generator? Fuck! Is there another one? Fuck! No! Dude! What the fuck is a magic colossus? Fuck! Where the fuck is that? Stress! Ah! Dude, after 9 hours of playing! Not this. Cameraman. He's running away.
Take the leader, kill the rest.
Oh! What?
What the?
Oh shit.
𝙨𝙗, pray, forgive us our delay.
Oh, just like a baddie.
Papalymo, Minfilia, Ida.
The worst voice.
What took you so long?
Well, it's nice to see you too. The reunion must wait. Right. First things first.
Yes, let's get back to being heavily outnumbered.
Oh my god, he actually got out.
You ditched your Magitech armor. Fool of a Lalafell!
Well, excuse me. She's all yours if you think you can do any better.
Oh my god! It's our girly! Mommy!
But there's no one
Activate!
This is Sid. Can you hear me?
Yes,
I
Sid,
need
what's
you
up?
to count to 5, then jump. Understood?
1, 2,
3.
4.
Mute. Hey! No, but our girl! We just left her!
I know not which is more pitiful, the charlatans who rule Eorzea, or the masses that clamor for their implausible panaceas.
Honestly, I would have never been able to pronounce the panaceas. I would have probably said pancakes.
I see that which they cannot. This realm founders for want of a ruler with true power. The power to cast down icons.
Okay, Anakin Skywalker, calm
If you
down.
continue to deny this truth, it is the people who will suffer. Embrace reason.
Okay. You get shot in the leg? Oh, woo! Firing the Lazor.
7 hells?
Oh, fuck! It's Kha'Zix!
It's here.
Swal Kha'Zix is here!
Help preserve us. They finished it. Ultima weapon.
So it has a name.
Oh, it's called Ultima?
It
Weapon?
is a relic of ancient Alag, excavated from its resting place deep beneath Alamigo.
So
The
that's what they had
Alagons
in
used it
Alamigo.
to crush primal and foe alike. And now the Garleans mean to do the same.
Ah, shit!
Damn you, Gaius. Look! There, beside the Black Wolf. An Ascian.
Hey, thought!
An overlord, no less. His garb attests to that.
La Habrea. It could only be him.
Ah, shit, you guys know his name? No!
Thancred!
Oh my god! What? No! Oh! I can't believe it! The fuck boy! The fuck boy was him all along? God damn you, Pancake! Oh my god, not the smirk!
Was La Habrea? No.
Oh!
No, this cannot be.
We have to go now! Hang on!
Thancred! No!
I can't believe it!
All that time, the enemy was beside me, and I never even suspected. And to think that it was I who suggested that Thancred investigate the Ascians. How could I have been so blind?
Hey, don't break the
Small
ship!
wonder the enemy knew our every move, and where to find us. Confound it all! No, this is not the time for self-doubt. The Alliance leaders stake their hopes on the Scions, but now they believe us all dead or missing. When they learn of the Empire's new weapon, we cannot be certain what they will do. We must go and offer them what assurances we can that defeat is not inevitable.
Cryle, this is Minfilia.
The situation
I
may
am
have
in
taken
some
an
haste,
ill
so
turn,
forgive me if I seem brusque. The item I
but
requested.
the battle is far from over. And so long as we stand together,
I'm sorry,
there shall
Professor,
ever be
we
hope
need
of
it
victory.
urgently. How soon can it be delivered?
The people of Eorzea falter for want of such hope.
I am in your debt,
Let
my
us
friend.
provide it. Let us bear to them the tidings that the scions of the Seventh Dawn are returned. Matters are coming to a head. I hope we can count on you.
My regards to grandfather.
Oh!
I am ready. Let us pay a visit to the Council of the Alliance leadership.
Oh! Thancred's plight troubles us all, yet we cannot allow anything to come between us and our goals. So long as the Ultima weapon exists, Eorzea will never know peace. Let us go to the Alliance leader, Iggy, and help them to make the right decision. This was intense! Oh my god, I can't believe it was Thancred all along. That motherfucker. I thought it was 𝙨𝙯. I thought 𝙨𝙯 was sus as fuck, because she kinda like disappeared. But I completely forgot that Thancred was a thing. I asked the cat girl for forgiveness.
Bonjour.